welcome to Zavan's Angle. Yay! We're going to have an amazing time today. So I'm like, this is my first official episode. What else am I going to talk about first? And I found the right topic. I'm going to talk about empowering women, women empowerment. It's such an amazing topic to, you know, um, I mean, it's an amazing topic to like discuss. It's a vast topic. It's not something that, oh, I can say, okay, I'm going to talk about everything together. So I'm just going to talk about like some particular things. You know, there are some basics where you talk about, oh, enabling women, oh, women being able to like make the decisions they want to make, you know, women, their right to vote, their right to education, their right to like a lot of things. Because I know, like, I'm laughing now, but it's not funny. You know, when you watch some movies, you see how like some movies that kind of portray like olden days, you see how like they group like oh women and children and they like treat them like children. They like people like beat their wives and all those things like oh I'm training her, oh I'm teaching her. Eh? It's they happen for this thing. Oh god. So I'm just like, okay. So I think that this is actually like something that we need to discuss because till now people are still beating their women. It's not the beating of oh because this how um, they saw their father treating their even if you saw your father treating your mother like that, are you not supposed to feel bad for when you're supposed to be feeling bad for your mother then why are you doing to another woman now? I mean, what are we talking about? Like there's this is even like low. This is just like the basics of this empowerment thing. And I feel like I can't even like discuss everything, but I just want to say it now so that you will remember that it's always important to empower women. Just let a woman be a woman. Like the way you say, oh, the man it be, now woman it be, like literally. So I'm just going to like say something. So I'm going to give an example when I talk about like this thing is actually like oh there's even like little things that you do that will actually like show that you're empowering someone, just little things to like just make somebody's day, little things to like boost someone's confidence. Those things can actually like help. Now let me just go straight to see you understand. Well, okay, so um, I went to the market one day and I was wearing like a top and joggers, like a loose free top. I was just like, okay, let me just go and buy something and like come back. Who thought I would see someone that I have dated before? When I saw this person, I was like, oh my god, am I looking okay? Like, hey, this kind of thing. Like, if you see your ex, you want to, like, we know now, you want to look good. Like, you don't want to look like where you have been before or stuff. Or I don't know how to explain it, but you kind of like get my point. Like, you want to look good, you want to look like, oh, I'm living my best life. That's what I was trying to say. So you want to look like you're living your best life and everything. Then I see this person and I just felt very simple. I think I always look nice when I wear it. It was just like that joggers that I wore on that. It had like yellow lines. I was like, this is my yellow girl kind of vibe. Okay, so and when I saw this person, I greeted the person. We spoke for like a short 1 minute, and then um I went into like one store. I sat down, and a lady walked up to me. And she was like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. You are so beautiful." And then when she was leaving the store, again, she was like, "Wow, you're really beautiful." I mean, that boosted my confidence because I was like already like feeling down, like okay, but like those are like that's the like those are small things that can help to like boost someone's confidence. And I continued like my whole day. I was happy. I was excited. I worked hard. I did everything I had to do for the day. Go to the different places because I thought, oh, good. If like maybe I didn't see this person did not tell me that. And my cousin just, I was just thinking about it. Ah, God, hey, this boy not for your mind, dude. market if I come, no be even. So everybody goes to market, but like you get the point now. Let's be honest now. You understand? Yeah. So, Sha, at the end of the day, Sha, it was good. I mean, kind of like felt good, and I went on my day, and I felt empowered actually. Like it didn't have to be like something too serious. And now let's go to like the serious part of empowerment. Women, empower women, okay? Don't work in an organization and you're working with another woman and you're doing competition with her. There is room for everybody, okay? Let's empower each other. I mean, charity begins at home. This is our home, okay? So empower your fellow woman, go out there and help. I had an opportunity to work in an organization, and this lady, when it was actually my youth service period, so you know that day when you go for POP and like you're free, and then she goes to my table and she literally like opens like my system and takes everything that I've done and claims it as her own. Hello? Like it was just like really weird. Because like you're so because the male other people that were there, the male supervisor, my supervisor, he never did like anything. He could literally take it and say it's because he can actually say that because he's my supervisor. For you, a lady, like why are you doing this? It's actually not a small thing. I'm not going to belittle it. Please, let's have each other's back. There's no competition whatsoever. There's room for everybody, okay? So, yeah, I think I don't want to like go deep into it. Now let's go to men. Uh-uh. It's a common thing for a man to look like down on a woman. There is nothing down there for you to look at her. Like, you're up there and you're above. And you should create room for like another person to succeed. Even if you don't want to try, don't make it hard. That's where I'm even coming for like men. So don't make it hard. Make it easier. Like even if you don't want to make it easy, even if you just want to be there like log of wood and just do the right thing, do the right thing. So don't make it harder. Why is it don't make it harder? When somebody needs a job and the person is qualified and you want to give this person a job, give this person a job. Eh? Please don't do that. The story for today, the real talk for today, is literally like a sex for job. This is like a real life story, and yeah, that will be on our real talk, which I will be going into very soon. I'm going to mention like 3 ways a woman can empower her fellow woman. Encouraging each other. You know, encourage her, motivate your fellow woman. Another thing, number two, is sharing experience. Oh, this is something that can help this woman. Oh, this is how you can do this job. You're lacking, this is where you can do better. Share that experience. Help that other woman. Let her succeed. Thirdly, build confidence, self-esteem. You know, like the example like I gave earlier, like try and build each other's confidence. So there's a lot, but these are just like the only three I'll mention. Men, let me mention 3 things for you people too. First of all, do not ask her for sex. Like if you want to help her. Okay. Number two, be an enabler. The last thing I'm going to tell you is support any woman-driven initiative for real. So I'm going to stop here for generally. I'm going to end this women empowerment talk by saying empower women everywhere. You can do it anywhere. At home, please. I know the urge to be competitive at home, even in the kitchen, like women and women dragging. Oh, I don't know, trying to please men, or please your man, but I mean, at home, at work, anywhere, we can't stop emphasizing it. So this ends the topic for today's talk, and we're going into the real talk. Hey, hey, hey. So the real talk is like the real life experience that when someone actually like told me like I experienced with a man and everything. And oh my god, it's quite chaotic. I mean, like when I heard that story, and just like why? Like I kind of like understood her point, but I didn't understand it at the same time. Do not forget that this channel is trying to encourage like younger girls, like don't make these decisions, like learn from this experience and do not make the same mistakes that this person or the older ladies have made. So marriage and how far. I don't know if you're old enough. Sha, if you're above 18 and you want to start doing it, Sha, listen, listen carefully. Okay, a girl. I mean, she had graduated from school. I think she graduated from she graduated like 2 years, 3 years, and she didn't have a job, and she was just like at home and everything. She was going out. She met someone like she was just walking on the road. The person like stopped in the middle of the road. I'm like, oh, pretty girl, you're sweating. Hey, let me give you a free ride. And people like honey behind him, and she was like she was stopping him, but like people were really like honey, and she was like, okay, let me just end. First of all, oh, that's the first mistake, but you go miss people now. Maybe you go marry. You have to give people a chance, but you actually have to be careful at the same time because what if it was a kidnapper or anything? So she entered sharks. Let's continue. So babes entered the car and well, they drove a bit. He was like, "Where are you going to?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm going to so place." And he's like, "Okay, let me drop you there." They started having a conversation. He was like, okay, where are you from? What do you do?" Those kind of questions. And she's like, "Oh, I studied engineering." And he's like, "Oh, wow, really? Engineering? Ah, that's nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, okay, me if I'm an engineer." Oh, and she was like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, what's engineering?" And like they clicked on the same particular engineer. I was like, "Oh, okay, where do you?" She's like, "Oh, she's still looking for a job." And he's like, "Oh, okay, no problem. Fine girl like you, I'll help you get a job." He now like parked his car somewhere else and they're like chatting and it's like, "Oh, let me call my HR in. I have one so in a pipe bomb in this one. Let me call the HR, blah blah blah." And he called HR on loudspeaker and they were listening to she was listening to what HR said. And they're like, "Oh, okay, yes, the position is there, but in 2 months' time, blah 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 blah." She met this person in October. And he's like, "Okay, no, in December she's going to get the job." First of all, um my babies. First of all, eh, December is usually like when people are winding down for the year, okay? So when someone tells you something like this next time, just know that put it in 50-50 because you don't know what is coming. The time difference, 2 months time, that's when there will be space. Okay, fine. That's when there will be space. So that's another error. But first of all, December, people are winding down. People are not looking for who to employ at that time. I don't think so. I mean, do you guys please go to the comment section and like tell me, do you guys go December? Is that when you are looking for employees? I'm sure giving info inside gist. Anyway, let's go back to the gist for the day. We talked to the HR, everything. She was excited. I was like, "Okay, fine." She was like, "Oh, I've not worked since, so I'll finally like get a job." Oh, amazing. And then he was like, "Oh, where were you going to?" "Oh, there's no need for you to go there now. Just let's just hang out today." He was always referring to like, "Oh, will you be there for me? Now I'm here for you. Will you be there for me?" It gives me the aches. It gives me the aches as I'm even talking about it. He kept on saying like, "Oh, I'm there for you now. I'm going to help you. You're going to get this job. Oh, send me your CV. Send me your passport. Send me your this. Send me your that." She started sending. But he called another person again. She was like excited. He was like, "Well, would you be there for me? Would you be there?" She was like, "Okay, now I'll be there for you." He was like, "Now we are adults now. I need to feel like a minute silence." And basically, after like the whole thing happened, the next thing that happened was them entering the car. And when he opened the car, she said she entered the passenger seat. And he went to the back seat. He went to the back seat, he sat down there, and he was like, "Oh, but you said you were there for me. Oh, I want it now. I want it now. Oh my god. Ah." I was like, these people, this office people, they're calling me again. That I will answer them later. Don't worry. Oh, I'll give you a job. He was like, "Oh, prior to that, she was like, oh, Google me. Oh, Google this one. He had a modular refinery or whatever. It was looking authentic or whatever." Went to the back seat. it. She did, she had intercourse. She had sex with him, and oh my god, when I heard this story, I really felt bad. Now I'm saying I feel bad again to like say this story. Like, well, I asked her permission. Every story, permissions have been taken. Please note that. He dropped her off at home, and the next 2 days again, he's coming again like, oh, I need you now. And she's like, for where? Which one is this one? Like, it was that minute pressure that I used to like do this thing with you, not that. So what is going on? Anyway, long story short is that she didn't get this job. 2 extra years after she didn't get the job. Search for job she never even got. How is that empowering? That man should be ashamed of himself, to be very honest. I mean, if she even got it, the fact that she not get him, it pain me. Like it's so painful. Like if I say this or not, it will sound controversial. But to be honest, I don't support like prostitution, a woman should sell herself and everything. That is not empowering in any way. But if a shower work, please let don't you put all these Instagram videos I'll see that the girl will be naked, she'll be holding your neck. What's that? What is going on? What is that? Please men, like no, 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 no. It's not acceptable. Hey. So the fact that you deceived her and every anyway, Sha, that's that story. And then she said, oh, she's okay, okay, okay. See the funny part. She said, oh, when everything happened, she now went, she now even carried Bible, she swear for her and everything. She said the guy still dey living life oh happy. Say the last time that she saw him, he was even like promoted, living big and everything. What's latest castle? And last time she saw him, he was still like trying to like ask her out. And he kissed her, but like, she didn't like open her mouth and it was still, ew, fam. Okay, the question is like, okay, why did she enter the car again? Next time, sister, don't enter the car again. I'm sure she will not enter the car again. So like, he kind of like tried to like talk about it, and he was like, oh, that's not what I did to you. I really wanted to give you a job, but now, but I need you right now. Like he tried to like do the same thing again, and she didn't agree. So thumbs up for you, actually, thumbs up for you, babes. For please don't go to the comment section and insult her. Please thumbs up. At least the second time she has learned her lesson and she didn't fall again. So this one now is going for all our ladies that, in case you've not experienced that or stuff, please, please, please learn from this. Please don't do it, okay? Just be patient. That one for you would come. That job for you would come. So yeah, that's about our real talk for today. Yay! Trend alert! Woo! Oh my god, I'm hilarious. Trend alert. So we're talking about the trend for this week. I won't even say this week. It's literally like this period. Trend alert is talking about like the trending topic in Nigeria right now, and it's still like the Nigerian protest that is still trending. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, protesting. I mean, if the country was good, people would not want to protest. And this Nigerian protest, um, and hashtag end bad governance. It's not even about just our president now. It's just about like generally, even starting from the former president and everything, going, going, going. Prices keep getting higher. No employment. Hey, no money. They will say they have shared 50,000. Who they see the 50,000? During this protest now, one aide came, presidential aide came and said they shared rice to all states. That's supposed to like make people calm down and protest. Rice that even if they even get, I'm sure some people put it in their house, even if they will still gonna sell for market women. Let's be honest. Please, don't not arrest me. But the fact is the fact. Where is the rice? How was it distributed? The money people used to share. How are people distributing that money? Okay, let me leave that one. Back to the Nigerian protest. I mean, I was walking on the road here in Abuja, and I was seeing people with leaves in their car. And I even saw one video of Very Dark Man where they said he said the tear gassed him. I saw one poster. One girl was like, "Oh, let's end Japa syndrome." I mean, yeah. If they were like, if the country was actually good, people would know it's Japa. Let's be honest. I mean, so Tinubu like gave his like speech and everything. But yeah, in protest, you should be open to dialogue. That's like the most important thing. You must be open to like negotiation and this country. I mean, it's not the thugs that we some thugs that we have as politicians that even coming online to fight. I don't want to mention it. They're coming online to come and say, oh, that they should come, that you'll be sitting at your house or you'll be going out with your friends enjoying. A whole something something president. The other one was now saying that they should come, that they are ready for them. People even understand. I mean, let me know, like protesting can cause violence, but let's not concentrate on like, oh, how it can be violent. Look for ways you can resolve all this. What can you do? How can tomato price go down? How can food stuff price go down? And land, let's not talk about house and land because that one I don't know. Well, how can things reduce? How can they create employment? Because what can they do? People need jobs and all those things. The thing is that the more you delay and you don't do these things that these protesters like want, the peaceful protesters, people will end up hijacking it. Some of these people if I even like paid thugs, they will hijack the thing. The more it is being prolonged, the more violent it will be. So let's try, let's resolve this. Let Nigeria please be better. I believe in Nigeria, like for real, I actually do. I mean, I've not smiled throughout as I've been talking about this protest. People should come and give us credit card. Let me come and buy one. I don't know. I don't know. Like if we should copy, I don't know now. Oibo people, how they are doing it now. Like all those European countries are like, not even like UK, not even like US. Talking about it was even like US because people are migrating to the place because like it's good. UK people are migrating there because it's good. Do things that people want to migrate in and say yes. I'm I'm so person, but I'm claiming to be Nigerian now. Oh, I'm trying to get my Nigerian citizenship. We should be able to reach that. Alright then, so that's all for today. It's been an amazing time with you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Zavans Angle. Okay guys, so I told you I'm going to end it with the movie recommendation for the week. And this week I'm going to recommend to you um Umbrella Academy. I mean, this is the final season. It's a very good watch. If you not watch season one, season two, you go on Netflix, go and watch it. It's nice. I mean, my favorite character is Klaus. So please go and watch it. They just released a new season. Music recommendation. Ah! Oh my god. So it's my birthday week, so I'm going to recommend Happy Birthday by Busy Signal. Thank you guys. And lastly, hey, I will not forget, shout out to all the women, all my mamas, all my ladies that have been in good big positions in the bank. So congratulations to all of you, and a special shout out because I'm going to mention one person's name. There are lots more, but special shout out to Adora Omeoji. Hey, so bye guys. Don't forget subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you see the next video coming out very soon, which is going to come out probably next week. But just look out for Wednesdays because I'll be releasing episodes on Wednesdays. Bye guys.